Here we go. Dark Souls 2. Skull of the First Sin. Ah. Loading screen's always the best. I really wish it wouldn't do that. You don't need to log into the game server. Cool. Alrighty. Here we go. New adventure.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
Just gonna dive right
A
in.
murky, forgotten land.
Seem to be remembering it quite well for something that's forgotten. There's that person there.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Actually a really good opening
Your
cinematic.
past, your future, your very light.
You? Hey, your face is melting? Worth mentioning.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
Not this
Long
again.
ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it DRANGLEIC. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Why do I play Dark Souls? Ew, that's a nasty smile. Getting some Palpatine vibes here. Flying skeletons. Oh, dude, I'm
Like
so
a moth
high.
drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Time after time.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
That's the closest thing to a swan dive we're gonna get from the entire series. best to run through here. There are actually enemies who will try to murder you.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Ruckus, they say.
Oh my, your face.
Your face.
The face of the curse.
That's not very kind.
It's an undead.
No, it's a mostly dead.
They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
I knew I got Palpatine vibes from her.
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
It's very nice of you.
Yes. You'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men. Feast upon their souls.
Sounds.
This is the fate of the cursed.
I don't see what's particularly very funny about
What
this.
is your name?
What is the name? We are all through with Chalet. We are now a Chalet.
At least you know your own name.
Although with a name like that, maybe I shouldn't know it.
Here's your reward for sharing.
Is it a sweet roll?
It's a human effigy.
Yeah.
Take a closer look.
Look closely.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alrighty. What class shall we be? I don't know so much if that's a cleric or a pimp. Yeah, no, that's a pimp. That's definitely a pimp. Hola. Well, he looks flamboyant. Depraved. Nothing to fight with except for life-affirming flesh. Hold on a sec. The attunement, intelligence, adaptability. That's the one we want to look at. Adaptability. Which one gives me the highest adaptability? Okay. The Explorer gives me the highest adaptability. Otherwise, the Knight. The Knigget. Tough to take down. We'll see about that. Yes. We'll be the Knigget. Slightly increases HP, a human effigy, healing wares, homeward bones, speed of the Tree of Giants, inedible, bonfire aesthetic, petrified something. Don't remember what that does. Gonna do healing wares. Yeah.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
Because they suck.
You're no different, I should think.
I will break the curse.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
I'm sporty. Why are they laughing? Everybody in Dark Souls always laughs.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
Okay.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
Make sure to put them in your prison
Oh,
pocket.
I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Y'all have a very twisted sense of humor. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome to Dark Souls 2. The second one. This one is known as a bit of the black sheep of the series. Because it introduces some ideas that are crappy. Which way is the way out? I think this is the way back. Yep, I'm cool with going back for a minute. On the one hand, this game has omnidirectional rolling if you're locked on, which is good. On the other hand, this how do you say? This isn't an amazing game. All right, well, I will say it's not the worst in the series. I think the Demon Souls remake is considerably worse than this is. And I like that game too. Get around you. These guys aren't too terribly tough. You really just kind of gotta kite certain attacks. There we go. Hey, I didn't die. I got a stone ring out of it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Boom. And an item here. Some gold pine resin. Very lovely. Also an item over here. Actually get to that item from here. Yes. Is this a bad idea? Yes. No. Great idea. Wonderful at this game. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Anyway, this game operates very well, no, actually it's pretty different from the other one. For one, we are no longer in Lordran. We are in a completely separate kingdom. That said, there are still bonfires. A few other differences. One of the biggest is that, unlike with the original Dark Souls, you have the ability to warp between bonfires right out of the gate. Get out of my way. No, get. I hate you. Soul of the Lost Undead. As you can see in the display on the bottom left, this game will actually show you your weapon durability, which is very useful. the previous game, it could seem like weapons were breaking just kind of at random. Anyway, here's the tutorial section. Combat is pretty similar to the previous game. Although it's a lot more likely that you're going to encounter lots of enemies at once. Also, backstab looks a little bit different. Instead of being one fluid stab to the back, you just kinda the flurry of thrusts or cuts, not thrusts. Also, arrows travel slightly faster in this game. Interestingly enough, it is also much easier to level up. Got that one. In many instances, it's better not to lock on. As you can see, I have an item called Life Gems. Life Gems are probably the best part of Dark Souls 2. Oh, right. So you'll hear that little voice there saying, hey, give us smooth, give us silky. All you gotta do is leave one of these.
Yeah, silky smooth.
It's really weird. So whenever you get smooth and silky stones, you can bring them back to this nest here. Drop them in. Oh, hey, there's an item up there. You can leave them in the nest, and these weird crow things will give you random items. Of a nameless soldier, very nice. Let's see. Okay, yep, already doing that. Now, one of the things that people hate about this game is that this game is, as they say, ganky. So it's much more likely that you're going to stumble across several enemies in one area, and you can't always fight them one at a time. One thing that's very lovely, though, is that you can actually sprint up ladders and slide down. I can do plunging attacks. I can still riposte. This one say guard break. Instead of a kick, that's what the guard break looks like. And come down here. Ooh. A. It's easier to play this one unlocked than it is the previous game. I come in here, grab cracked red eye orb, which reminds me of something I hate about this game. Unlike with the previous games, well, any of the other games, you can choose whether or not to play online. Not so with Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 will make you play the game online, which means that I can get invaded by actual players. Which is hilarious, because this game actually has probably the worst PvP of all the games. And yes, I'm including Elden Ring in that one. Alright, I think that's as far as I can actually go here. So we're gonna get moving. I will say I'm not as well versed at this game as I am Dark Souls 1. Part of the reason being Dark Souls 1 is it's a slightly smaller, slightly simpler game. Dark Souls 2 is a lot longer than 1. Alright, here's our hub area. Kind of similar to the hub area that we had in the original Dark Souls Firelink Shrine. I would actually say this is probably the best hub area in the series. Easily. This is Majula. This nice, quiet, peaceful location. I'm gonna come over here, light a bonfire. Press tab to get all my stuff back. Then we're gonna run over here and talk to this NPC. This is the Emerald Herald. I think her actual name is Shanalot, but she won't actually reveal that until later.
Are you the next monarch?
Sure.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
First one,
Bearer
hopefully.
of the curse. I will remain
You're saying
by
I'm
your
cursed.
side till this frail hope shatters.
You don't need to say that to me just
Take
because
this
I'm
with
ugly.
you. May it ease your journey.
It probably won't. So here we go. We have our Estus
Go on and
flask.
see the king. He who made DRANGLEIC what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Alright, now, unlike with the original Dark Souls, we cannot level up at any old fire. If we want to level up, we actually have to come back here to
Bearer
Machula
of the curse, seek misery.
and go to the Emerald Herald.
For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
Greater, stronger souls.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Everybody is really rude in this game.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Alright, so we can come to her and level up. Now, one stat that we absolutely need to level up considerably is this one right here, adaptability. There are two reasons why we want to level up adaptability. Reason number one, it'll make your use of healing items faster. Low adaptability means that when I chug Estus, it will be a much slower motion. Additionally, when I use life gems, which are basically a finite resource of free healing items, those will be used quicker as well. The last reason why we really want to do this is because higher adaptability means you have more invincibility frame rates when you're dodging enemy attacks. So we want to get adaptability up to at least 25. And it's arguably the most important stat to level up early. I'm just gonna kind of run around Machula for a minute. See if I can find any spare items.
You're undead, aren't you?
Everybody keeps saying that.
You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate.
Why are you smelling me, bro?
This is Majula.
I do like Majula.
It is a kind of settlement.
A place where life is almost normal.
Almost kinda nearly, sort of.
And in DRANGLEIC these days, there are very few places like that.
So that's how many people have died in Dark Souls 2. See, that is 413 million 41,821 Dark Souls 2 deaths worldwide. I don't know if that's just for the PlayStation or if that's for everything, but whatever. If we come over here, we can find our new Andre of Astora.
Who are you?
He's ruder.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
He's much more useless.
I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
It wasn't me. So we actually have to wait before we can use the blacksmith because he's a dumbass and locked himself out of his own. He's so stupid. Alright, another life gem. Lovely. Ooh, speaking of life gems, I need to actually slot the Estus. Now, as you can see, right out the gate, I have, like, very few Estus charges. In fact, I only have one. This one works a little bit different from the previous Dark Souls game, where at minimum you would have 5 Estus charges. Here, you add Estus charges one at a time using the items I'm about to get. This should be an Estus Flask Shard. Yep, sure is. So you use Estus Flask Shards to increase the amount of Estus that you use to heal. Next, another thing we need to do is be very wary of these 3 little piggies. Their pursuit is unrivaled. For some reason, even though I'm locked on, yep. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. So here's how slowly I chug Estus in this game. Pretty dang slow. There we go. Now all 3 of them are dead. That's lovely. I actually almost have enough to level up. I can't get in here yet. There is a key I can get later on that will let me in. Can't remember if there's an item back here. There is not. Cool. Literally 0 reasons to kill the 3 little piggies. You are the big bad wolf. Alright, so before I do anything else, I'm actually going to head back to the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curtain, seek lest they...
And I can use her to upgrade my Estus Flask. So I'll give her the Estus Flask Shard. And I believe that will give me extra Estus charges. Yep. So now I can use the Estus 2 times. Hooray. On the upside, Estus shards are fairly, slightly plentiful early on. If I come through here, there's a kitty cat NPC. The cat will give you the cat ring, which will allow you to get down here much easier. without dying. If I were to throw myself... This leads to one of the 4 Lord Souls that the Emerald Herald is talking about. Fortunately, the only way to get down is to either equip the cat ring, level up your vigor extensively, or buy an overpriced ladder from a douchebag. We'll meet that douchebag later. And here we have a guy who's going to sell some items.
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could really...
You can buy some stuff from Mogan. For example, I can buy a Silver Eagle Kite Shield, or a Twin Dragon Great Shield, or an Iron Parma. Granted, none of those are particularly good, so we're going to ignore that.
Well,
Also, there is a chest up here, or we can get a Titanite shard. Alright, with that, we are going to head off on our adventure. Now, there are 3 different directions we can take. We can go over here, which will lead to Hyde's Tower of Flame. We can attempt that place early, but I don't really feel like doing it. Once again, we can try to go down here. Not a good idea this early, especially since I don't have the cat ring. Once again, I have to purchase it from the cat in that one little shack. So we're going to head over here instead to an area, the name of which I don't quite remember. Gonna go ahead and open this and get a rusted coin. You may wonder, what do rusted coins do? I forget. Been a while since I played this. That door is closed. That's okay, we don't need to go that way. We're gonna go this way instead. Maddeningly slow door. Here we have a river. I'm gonna come this way. Open up this here chest. Get ourselves another human effigy. Human effigies are used to turn me back into this sexy Aryan human being that you see here. Similar to the original Dark Souls, if I die, I will turn into a shriveled, leathery scrotum. I can use a human effigy to reverse the hollowing and make myself not look like a burning, leathery scrotum. Alright, Homeward Bone and a Soul of the Lost Undead. Very nice. We're gonna run, because we don't want to fight the ogre. And here we are, the Forest of Fallen Giants. Aggro him, did I? Oh. He starts me. I didn't see him coming. Here are our first victims. The first of many. Yes. Wow. So good at this game. Chalet is proving to be just as klutzy as she said. Do you have to be so klutzy as Chalet? I don't actually need to rest there. I didn't lose any health items or nothing. But I guess I do kind of want to... Where's that other guy? The guy with the great big axe. Did you leap out of nowhere to do battle with me? Where the hell is he? Alright, whatever. I didn't even want to fight you. Doing glorious battle with you was a courtesy. Alright. Sneaky little devil. Firing arrows at me. I'm gonna run over here. He's gonna give me some of his armor. Hi, buddy. Always gotta be a little careful with the hollows in this game. They like to pretend that they're dead. And then they get up and are all like, haha, psych! You thought I was dead, but I am actually quite alive. Ha 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 ha. Whoop. I don't know where you came from, but it's rude to jump up on people like that. May you die forever. Alright. Nope. No illusory walls here. Okay. Gotta be really careful here. A lot of the hollows that are on the ground, actually I think almost all of them, they're not really dead, they're just pretending. We're gonna let them know what we think of them pretending to be dead. Suffice it to say, we don't think too kindly on it. Now, how do I actually don't remember how you get over here without dying. I think you just jump, and you have to take kind of a perfect... Whoa. Okay. Apparently, the ladder is in use. Maybe next time, just wait till I get to the top, and then start attacking me. Especially since I climbed the ladder like I'm Spider Pig. Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. Oh god, what? This one sings too. Why do they all sing? Why do all the saviors of our universe sing? I don't want them to sing. They shouldn't sing. There's nothing to sing about. His sword was big and scary. But he died as easily as the rest of them. Another plus to this game is a lot easier to jump. Whereas in the previous game, you would basically hold down the run button and then double tap it. Here, you just push in the left stick, and that executes the jump. Way easier. Now, the only downside is whenever you jump, your dude always rolls. He always rolls at the end. Which, if you're trying to jump onto a tiny platform, that can lead to some awkward situations. Where you land on the platform, but then you roll right off. It's not the greatest, admittedly. No, you can just stay down. You look sleepy. Maybe just go back to sleep. I don't know how 2 hits didn't end you like the others. Oh good, I got a broken straight sword. Wow. That item was literally a sword that is broken. No, don't get up, sir. I didn't call your name. No soup for you. Yeah. Another broken straight sword. Wow, you're really damn generous. Thank you so much. See, now that's how you be generous. That guy gave me a life gem. The rest of you gave me dick. Big ol' floppy wiener in my mouth. Alright. We're gonna come through here and find some people who are trying to ambush us. We're gonna make sure they're not all that successful. Wow. That was a big, dramatic Where did you come from? It doesn't matter, I murdered you anyway. But where in the actual hell did you come from? Alright, so what's over here? I'm afraid to say, you, sir, have been plagued. Go back to sleep. It's not time for school yet. Hi, buddy. Another life gem. Ray. Oh. Hey. Wow, that was really good. That was so good, a Chalet. Yep, calm down, sir. Calm down. Who's shooting arrows at me? Somebody actually get me from there? Alright, no, this is Nestus. Hi, you were gonna try to throw... Oh, you're still... Wow. Has anybody ever mentioned that your aim is abysmal? Like, your aim leaves so very much to be desired. Alright, a buckler. Yeah. Nobody asked for that man to shoot me. Okay. Who's... Wow, you thought you were so sneaky, didn't you? Well, now you're dead. How's that feel? He gives me a witching urn. Alright, I believe I picked up a short sword. It's more of a dex weapon. Oh, actually I can't use it. Oh, I can't use it. Awesome. Alright, well I guess I have a dagger. I have a dagger, a regular sword, and this sucks. this is awful. But here's the good news. There's a bonfire right here. Now this guy right here, you want to buy stuff from him. Because when you buy stuff from him, if you buy enough stuff from him, he will go to Majula and he will stay there permanently. And some of his inventory will never run out. More importantly, this guy will sell you life gems, which are arguably the most important thing that you can buy in this game, because as I said, life gems are basically extra healing charges. Once he moves to Majula, he will sell an infinite amount.
Buy something. Oh, come now, help no.
Don't worry, lady, I will buy several somethings. I will buy 10 life gems.
Don't abandon them. My name is Malentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. DRANGLEIC's been a part of when the giants. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing. But you know what they also say? Don't believe it. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you. Next time we meet my lovelish. It's high time of a bargain.
Cool.
Lonely.
Awesome. So, if you spend enough, as I just did, she will pick up and go to Majula, what she's about to do. Oh, it's locked. Where? I can hear it. What? It disappeared? Seriously? These crystal lizards don't care much for getting cut in the face. Yeah, I'm not buying this. Your skirt is flapping in the wind. I know you're just not. Yeah, you're faking. You're a faker. Radiant life gem, very nice. All right, I'm gonna. Oop. Wow. Jeez. Look at that damage falling down. I mean, I lost like half my health there. There we go. Unlike with the last game, you don't just automatically get the item if they die. You actually have to kill them and be able to pick up the item. To even get anything out of it. Alright, here we go. Maximum effort. Just fall onto the... There we go. Divine Blessing, very nice. And we're gonna rest here again. We're gonna rest here again and move on. Gotta be kind of careful of some of these enemies. I can't remember if they stagger with each hit. These guys do. So you can really just kind of go to town on them. Oh. But also be a little careful. They can get off some quick swipes and get you off your guard. This, I believe, doesn't open. Some of these doors are quote-unquote locked, and you can bash through. And then some of them are weird, like this one, where it's like, hey, it's made of the same material of that one door that I just blitzkrieg through. But apparently I'm not allowed to bash my way through this one. Lost Undead, very nice. This one I believe is also locked. That one opens from the other side, if memory serves. We'll continue on ahead. We're gonna come face to face with a turtle enemy. These guys suck. Hi, big boy. You want to maybe just... Yeah, you gotta be pretty careful with that. Alrighty then. That was 100% intended. Now I gotta be really careful here, because I believe the Pursuer Knight is about to drop on here. Estus Shard. Yep. Yeah, gotta be careful with that guy. He will annihilate me this early on. Also, he won't follow me very far, so that's good. As you can see, he just... You grab a few items, and then he just RUNNOFTs. He will be a boss later on. Oop. Whoa, where did you all come from? One at a time. Yikes. Where the damn hell did you all come from? That is very rude. Form a queue and let me kill you one at a time. I mean, really. How freaking rude are you? Alright, come on. I don't know how I didn't get the backstab there. There we go. Hey! It's rude. Hi! Wow! Should say its ability to hit things is highly suspect. Alright, we're gonna need a life gem here. Here's the downside with life gems, they heal super slow. I may need a... What? Where? Where did you come from? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do next. I'm literally just gonna stand right here and let this guy throw bombs at me. He might kill me. Ah, for the love of God, man. Just... Okay? Dear Lord. As you can see, the enemies here can get quite overwhelming at times. Alright, does anybody else want to show up and go 3 rounds? Yes? No? Do you want to keep throwing bombs at me? Say yes, please. Okay. We're getting closer. Why? Dude, just... There we go! Perfect. That's exactly what we want him to do. Because he opened up a shortcut. Right back to the bonfire. Now if I want to come back here, I don't gotta do too much. I can just come right back here. Thank you for the single firebomb. Hold on a sec. Did I have firebombs in my... Okay. No, I didn't. Okay, good. So I had to do it exactly like that. Cool. Alright, I'm going to travel back to Majula. I should be able to level up twice. And, that will be it for this first video, I think.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
So I'll have the shard over. Now I will have 3 Estus charges. I think the most you end up getting in this game is, I think, 12, weirdly enough. I'll go ahead and level up. And... I think I might... Oh, I didn't mean to use all 5. Okay, well, fine, I'll just use these 2 as well. Why not? Let's level up a few more times. Let's really get that adaptability level up. Alright, adaptability up to 14. Cool. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a blast. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.